Alright, that didn't take very long, did it? New game. Yeah, new game plus and all that. Would you like to carry over your data from the end of new game to create a new game plus file? Yes, in fact I would. Of course we're going to be doing maddening because with how broken we're going to be, hard will be too easy. I'm excited to do this playthrough. Very excited. And I guess since, like, we might as well watch the whole thing. Since we skipped it before, we'll watch it this time. Yeah. We'll watch all the first part stuff. So this playthrough is going to take another extra, like, 10 hours. At the least. But I'm going to do the unimportant missions with battle animations off.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Yeah, we're gonna continue running with male Violet. I'm not a fan of the weirdly placed doll eyes on female Violet.
I've not seen the likes of you
It just
before.
looks odd to me for some reason.
Who are you anyway?
I am immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I don't feel like changing the name. It's Violet, so it's gonna stay Violet.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Now that is a good question. $11-12. Yep, so it's 11-12, and then Violet is 13,
wow,
right?
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
We in Skyrim again?
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
All right. New save file. Gonna see all our playthroughs in a single menu. The only way we know we've done it. Okie dokie.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Move.
Ready and willing.
One thing I keep forgetting. Options. General? Rumble off. Every time.
I'll cut through. Over already.
I will prevail.
Stay focused. Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Will do.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Pretty sure only one can move that space.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I'll have him lure that attack out. You pretty much want Violet and Dimitri to get all the kills.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Is that all?
I wonder. Cool, he doesn't kill. Alright. So Dimitri might be able to get a kill here. Nice.
I must stay focused. Use caution.
They really want Violet to die. Pretty sure only one can actually attack him.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Alright. These are chances.
You fought well. I'll cut through. Who's next? I must keep aiming higher.
Are already good level ups. We have no strength.
Think this through.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I will prevail.
Minimize the chances of death.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Be good.
gonna kill you where you stand!
I was kind of hoping we'd be able to kill all the enemies for good measure, but this is fine. Right.
Another
Starting
step
off,
forward.
all right, another point in strength. Should have just parried. You never turn your back to an enemy with a blade in hand. Completely exposed.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Did he notice
Hey,
something?
The thieves
with
are
that
running
line?
away. Go after them.
How would Gerald know that we
The
reversed
students
time?
seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Fire 4.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Here we go again.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
I'm sold.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Give me 3. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Hildegard is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Clud. His easy smile is striking. That smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Yeah.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Probably.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Hey, bud.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you,
Is he just
I
like
heard of your
deliberately being
valiant
coy with
efforts
this?
from Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And
Convenient.
apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Don't leave me alone with them.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Noted.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
Yep.
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
We'll see.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
See, I'm trying to remember. I think what we do is we explore the monastery, we talk to the house leaders to get a skimming on all of our people in the house. We're going to be forcing recruiting on everybody, so yeah. All we have to do is remember to get Rhea's as high as possible as soon as possible. And we also need to recruit Hilda, because she is recruitable in this chapter. Or this route. Since I can't bumper support all the way up to B automatically.
Of course.
Exploration.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
So when do I go to the 3rd floor?
Finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
With every student you can, this might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Yep. Professor tasks given to you by people, blah, 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 blah.
Frankly, we had someone else at Canton.
You saved.
I'm gonna skip like the dialogue for the people we don't care about. So, like, on the exploration days, we're gonna see what the people from the Blue Lion's house have to say. But everybody else we're gonna talk to, but we're gonna skip their dialogue. Because I can't remember if we get anything or not from talking to people aside from just a little bit of affinity. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. Edelgard.
So, you've accepted. I am the. I wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about.
Pardon me. Greetings. As for me, my job is to, and by that.
Yes.
Huh? What do you think?
Golden Deer homeroom. Pretty sure you don't have to bother talking to them now.
Well, I guess
Get to the point where
have you
the
met
split
the folks
happens.
from the Golden Deer House
The
yet?
first split.
Okay. Right.
Hey, Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
All of them, in fact.
I appreciate your effort.
You're responsible for choosing the house lead. There are still students you get to speak with to visit the homerooms. I suppose I should return to Rhea. I don't believe there's anything to find, really. Oh, hey, Yuritsa's here.
What?
What do you want?
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Is that maybe who he's investigating? Yuritsa, maybe?
Yes.
I feel like it would like either be Yuritsa, Edelgard, or Hubert.
Hi.
They do warrant a little bit of investigation. Hey, Cyril. Now then, what's next?
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
I probably should have talked to everybody in the Blue Lion's house. Oh well. A house for students in the Kingdom of Pargus. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Let's proceed on the downward spiral.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Hope you're ready to lose.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Looking forward to the next 6 years. Or is it 7 by the time the entire second part ends? So we'll be able to start it off. There are new places to explore in the monastery. And I got money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Oh boy.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
For now? And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Or something a lot more
complex. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Yeah, he's having fun. Renown has increased as a special perk from the new Game Plus save file.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule.
This is just tutorial stuff. We don't need to care about that. No. Oh, yeah, we technically can access our battalions, but we can't restore them because limited. He's gonna need an axe. And I'm just going to preemptively take that and take that. Yeah. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Yoink. Oh yeah, that's a lot of renown. Anyway, I'll be taking that, and I'll be taking that. Alright, so first things first, professor level, all the way up to A+. Now we have adjutants. Support levels, we want to unlock all the supports for everybody else that we can. seen all of these. We don't care about these anymore. We're gonna have to grind Hilda's up. I shouldn't have unlocked the one with Cyril. Dang it. Alright. Class abilities, Violet. Nab Warmaster. For quicker post, right off the bat. Yeah, I have Pegasus Knight too. What does Trickster even get? Coolest Blow. Alright, we're being a sword boy this time. Not even gonna bother with other stuff. Well, I guess I should bump Reason up. We're gonna need that. And I guess we could bump Faith up as well. Because if we can use all types of magic, we might as well. Alright, Dimitri is stuck with what he's got, so is Dididoo. Alright. We can get his A+ rank right off the bat. And his authority hit B rank. That's not worth it. We'll get that eventually. He had B rank authority as well. See, I think Sylvain is going to be using lances mostly. We can update his other stuff, if that isn't the case. Make sure he gets all the riding stuff. Okay, Mercedes. B rank authority. Pretty sure she had A rank faith and she actually got fortify. Yeah, that's going to be so useful. And Annette. A+ rank faith. She gets Excalibur and only C+ rank faith, but that's better than nothing. A rank authority, so she gets the fun stuff. Rally speed and rally resistance. And Ingrid, who I believe had a little bit of everything, yeah. He's probably going to be using lances mostly, but she's a flyer, so... I guess we can get this to C rank for the final rank of that. And authority. The authority is the most important thing at the moment. it's what will help us get through this whole thing easily. Aside from Dimitri and Dudu, we're gonna have to be using them a bit. So also, let's do... I don't know what Byleth gets for bow training, so let's bump that up to that. The B rank. I'm curious at what it'll get. Alright. And now all the other people can get their strength. We got Death Blow. I forget what Mercenary gets you. I don't think it's Vantage, is it? It is Vantage. Okay, that's useful. What does Archer even get you? Archer gets you hit plus 20, okay. Still useful. Oh, he made it all the way to Y. Oh yeah, because it transfers over from the previous playthrough. That's why. The one where we did straight maddening, no other bonuses. Got all the stuff from that as well. So he gets defense, gets seal defense. What does Priest get you? Miracle. Okay, yeah. Priest is not good. That is Darting Blow, yeah. Not exactly what she... Oh yeah, we didn't get her that thing. So she needs axe training then. I'll get her soldier so she has something. So let's go to skill levels. Ingrid, axes, get it to D+. Maybe we'll give her another axe, but... Pressed items. Oh, those transfer over. Cool. I should probably bump these up so we don't see them again. Now that I think about it. Alright, everyone is as set as they could possibly be. Stop, Seth.
These are common as a speaking of.
Okay.
Yes.
The time of battle approaches.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both, for example, I encourage... There are bulletin boards there. If you... The bulletin board...
This is tutorial stuff, it's not important.
Professor, students and...
I will trust you.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
There's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from the seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, take the deuce seeds and ask a greenhouse keeper to grow harvest crops. Okay. It's a tutorial for that.
Okay.
So,
we're gonna have to buy a bunch of stuff.
Listen to this.
What's up, Caspar?
Wow, I got after that. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Not a chance.
You really think?
What? I care nothing of friendship.
Noted. We don't have to listen to your dialogue then.
What?
Where's everybody else? Yeah. We need to buy, like, the, items to get Hilda to B rank as quickly as possible.
Do you know the provenance of the ink and black?
Speaking of which...
Before I came here...
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Ingrid, the Blue Lion name comes from...
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
I read them a while ago. I don't feel like reading them again. Hey, Dorothea.
Yes, I knew that.
Hey, Nuts.
This is too bad.
Hey, Lawrence.
Our gold, all three.
Oh, I don't have access to fast travel yet.
Ah. That's,
Lysithea.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable in a manner. Here's an idea. Okay.
Yes.
Annette. I know I saw him.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
I'll let you know if I see Gilbert.
Indeed.
And I guess we should use Gilbert a bit so we can see the so-far conversations between those guys. We should see all of Gilbert since this is the only route I believe he's playable. And apparently he's really bad. He's like a horrible unit. I hope you'll have forgiveness.
Here at the monastery, I am hoping.
That door's shut. Hi, Flane.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that she likes.
My brother, the
Right.
monastery. Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Okay.
Yes.
It's you.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
So hungry.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Gotta keep bulking. Right? Ooh, a thing. It's not like we're not gonna be getting a crap ton of money soon, right? Getting the hang of it?
Oh, Professor, me.
Did you hear?
Hey, Teach. I'm not... Professor.
Hey, Leone. I won't lose.
I'm Captain Joe. It may have been.
And then... Hey, Bernie, you're outside.
Was...
Hmm.
I don't like to come out unless I hope you're okay with...
Professor?
Hey, Professor.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
What's your
Professor?
quest?
I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to come with me. Beforehand, I'll find out favorite foods, blah blah. Talk to the dining staff for details. Whoops. Press the home button on accident.
I could just forget all about my assignment.
Probably in sleepy too.
Yeah.
Ash, these plants.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Click. So we can Gurdon. Plant dididoo seeds. Done.
My thanks.
Oh, we have to cultivate it. We don't have access to the upper floors yet. Hey, Cyril.
See.
Where leave the broom?
I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
No.
Fish keeper. Catch one fish. Just one.
Hi there.
Hey, Marianne.
Got it.
Turn this in real
You
quick.
have helped me so much.
Yeah, talk to the dining hall staff and invite someone. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, they're the ones that they recommend. Good friends.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Alright. House battle time. It's for Anand's birthday, though.
Much appreciated.
Thank goodness you can't do, we can't do tea time yet. What does Duelist blow? If initiating, avoid plus 20. Okay. Yeah, that's not that great. They will all take their good stuff. What does this get? If female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage. She's not really going to be using this much, so we can replace that, actually. Don't know how much rally speed and rally resistance will come into play, but we shall see. What is Sacred Power versus Model Leader? Model Leader is just double experience for battalions. I wish it would let me just swap them as I want. What is Sunder? A sword attack with high crit, but it doesn't have additional hit. I don't know what his dex is like. Waning Shot. Enemies suffer -5 strength for a turn. Deadeye is garbage, so we'll get rid of that. He's not using axes, so we'll give him Swift Strikes because it's one of the most amazing things in this game. And we don't have people for triangle attack yet, so we don't bother with that. Hit and run could be good because it gives bonus avoid. And I guess we'll get rid of a Night Kneeler for reposition, because having that is pretty useful. And now battalions. We can give all of our best stuff to people. I think I'm just going to give him the one he had before, I think it's C rank. Yep, there it is. The Supreme Armored Company. Because it's just a really good one. Oh, he starts off with D rank. Okay. I'm sure we could find some good ones. I personally like this one. More hit is good. He only has E rank, so this'll do. Ball Troop is a solid one. She can get Resonant Lightning. Gives quite a bit of hit as well. And I gave her the wrong one. I mixed up the order a little bit. Here we go. Yep, everyone needs to get that 5 HP. Alright. Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest officer at prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Our first official battle is the Blue Lions route. Rivalry of the Houses.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Faculty strategy meeting. So, in terms of who we're using, we should definitely be using Ingrid to do and Dimitri. They don't make it easy to get rid of people, do they? Did she have Fortify? Yeah, she did. Okay. Couldn't remember if it was her and that. What does her cover do again? It's the powerful healing. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, he's not good with axes? That's no fun. As for adjutants, I thought we were able to use everybody in the other house. Guess not. Because we're like one short. Do we have any duplicate axes to give her? We do have a training axe. We can make her equip that, so it will increase her axe proficiency a little bit. Alright, this should be interesting. Rout the enemy.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
It's gonna be
easy. I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Alright, gotta lure him over.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Yeah, she is pretty strong, so we might want to take the initiative on it. But she'll get doubled, won't she? Oh, she doesn't? Okay.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back. I've lost? Oh,
Oh my.
unthinkable.
As expected.
Quicker post already putting in the muscle.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Oh yeah.
My. The new professor seems very capable. Oh, I won!
Alright, we'll just do a curve shot so we don't get counterattacked. Long range. I also forgot to give people all the bonus stuff.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander. Is that all?
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
You just gotta go around it. Easy. That is 2 to 3, actually. Okay. Neat. Lure him over. You won't take that sitting still. Now he will come to us. Hilda has an attack speed of 4. He's an attack speed of 2. I think he can take this. Yeah. It's only a hand axe.
Necessary.
Give up.
Here, have some healing.
Quite helpful.
Come on, Claude, get over here. Running back and forth.
I suppose I've improved.
Well, considering he wants to be an
I
armored boy
hate
in the
losing.
future, that's good for him.
I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on. This should...
I'm sure we can lure Hanneman out as well with Sedes here. Here, HP for everybody, even though only Dedu needs it.
It's just not my day.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Sufficient.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
I don't remember that. In the other ones, wasn't Manuela always in like the first spot?
Flawless tactics, Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
Here they come. Well, the obvious first task is to bait out Hubert.
Son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
You never had a chance.
Okay.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel
Pure
it.
magic. He's supposed to be the strong boy. He gets fucking magic.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Luck wasn't with you.
I'm not at my best today.
Thanks for that.
Hopefully it's not a double.
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Now it's a double. No crit.
Is this a joke?
I think so far we've only had 2-point level ups. Okay. Sure.
I suppose I've improved.
Not really.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Alright, Mercedes. There we go.
You can. That should do it.
I can still serve.
Last physic.
What should I do?
You have 7 attack speed. He doesn't have the chalice, so he won't get doubled. So let's just do that. Okay. Nope. There we go. Oh, we actually don't have any more heals? We only have restores. Dang it.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
The fight continues.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
One-sided as it should be
Victory
because
is the
we have
result
battalions.
of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well. Professor, I've been looking for you.
What for?
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
A victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Okay, Felix, you're benched.
You really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Okay. Sorry, I had a message. Is that so?
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Okay.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Ellipses.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Ellipses.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Sucks for him.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
gonna be so nice when we move on to the next game and there's gonna be like no loading screens because it's gonna be on my computer rather than a Switch.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Easy.
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
It's Annette's birthday.
Thank you.
Abilities. I'm just gonna unequip both of these prematurely. Explore. Girl's voice. What could it mean? Hey, Gerald. I can't remember.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know how...
It's not...
By the time...
I guess if you...
I have a request.
Search for tactics prime in the captain's quarters. Peruse it to get up to speed. What's up, Anna?
Name I come.
Hey there.
Trying to think. We should try to recruit people as soon as possible, just to make sure we get everybody in here. But I don't know. Should we? I guess we should start as soon as possible. We don't want to accidentally leave anybody out.
Oh, I was just looking for my... Well, it's... Thanks. Hey there, I'm not on... Well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know?
Immediately.
Oh, I'll be...
She looks disappointed.
I was...
Out of curiosity, for supports on everybody else, Dimitri has some with all those people to do. Felix has one with Dorothea. That was stupid of me, finding that. Well, I could always soft reset and load it. If only there was an easy way to just load from the menu. Yep. All right, and we're gonna soft reset. We're gonna recruit everybody as soon as possible, and we are going to use them as adjutants for the purposes of getting everybody their support conversations. I think that'll be a good way to go about it. If they're underleveled for the mission, we'll just delay doing it until we're strong enough to breeze through it, because we'll eventually hit that point.
Thank you.
Also, we unlocked our fast travel.
So,
That
it's not.
by the time
I guess it's.
I have a request.
Professor.
All right, as for
it's
you,
not. I guess if you. Hey, I know I'm in a different class.
so that's a no from her. We're probably going to get declined for Dorothea this time, but I don't know exactly how it works, but we'll see.
Oh, I was just looking for my... Hey there, Professor.
Yep.
I was thinking it might be nice to join your class. I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know? Oh, yeah? That's great! I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
Alright, we got one person. Hey, Bernie.
What is it? I'm not doing anything!
Hey, what's this cake doing out here?
Cake?
Oh, Professor, my class is, would you, can I join your class?
Why not?
Yes! Thank you so
A rank might
much.
just be, like,
So
guaranteed.
much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
So everybody that we're inviting is just going to be horrifically underleveled whenever a paralog for them comes up. It'll be fine.
Have we met? No.
Anyway. Collect.
Oh, Professor. Excuse me.
Let's see, I believe... Plant. I think it's the mixed herb seeds that can potentially have a rocky burdock. No qualms about using money, we'll make it up really quickly.
So...
Hey!
Armor, blacksmith doesn't have any business at the moment.
So...
Hey, Yuritsa. You look bored. I am always bored.
Care to duel?
A duel?
What?
I just wanted to spar.
So he says the same dialogue for both of those things. Okay. I just wanted to spar too.
So...
Can't be serious. I need your help. I need your help. Yay! Thanks!
Versus.
You there?
Hey! Oh, I'm just heading out for a mission. Right.
Whoa. Oh. He went off on this mission.
Perhaps. Oh, well. Yes, I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy this was. Please provide.
Yeah, I think everybody that we got an A rank for, it's going to be an immediate confirmation that we get it.
Do something for me.
Is it sweet or maybe spicy?
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Hey, Petra. Even spring here has coolness.
Frigid has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst?
Cold.
I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you. I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class? I would like to be requesting that of you.
Sure.
I have so much gratitude. I'm still still not used to, but I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
What?
Hey, Hilda.
I'm bored. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You're busy? Never mind.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there. Professor, but if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass.
Someday.
Please.
Enola.
You know, do you know who...
We missed Tomas, but he's not important enough to talk to.
That said...
Bandit hunting, eh?
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
We must brace ourselves.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Saros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Nope.
Just if you're interested. The students' house. That said, if you get...
You should stay away.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Okay. Training grounds are now open.
Professor.
Training is important.
The next assignment is the Tell me something, Professor. I knew? Good to see. I was just on my way to
Hey, Caspar.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, that reminds me. Not really sure what it... You know, Professor, I gotta admit, I'm curious. Wanna let me into your class?
Yeah, get in here.
All right, that was easy enough. Come on, we're gonna run this place.
Hello, Professor.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well. Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
So she's the big sister. Be careful.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Keep that in mind as we continue through this playthrough.
Professor?
Look, baby.
Such a
I've heard that mission is...
I want to be just like him.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy.
Oh no.
He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
That's not good. So you got a couple people in there. Cyril and Sylvain.
I was thinking, what about...
Sitting at a table with 3 girls. Suddenly taking on bandits, huh?
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake? I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Ooh. Lost his brother to some bandits.
Professor!
Let's see.
Can't figure it out.
That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Okay. Head up this way.
Well...
Hey, Ferdinand. I'll be Prime Minister someday.
Do you know of the Ire family? The Empire? The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you
I'm ready.
all right. There's Bernard. Fine. One day, I am more talented than anyone in my class.
I look forward to that.
There is nothing. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? You have perceived my excellence. Good. But you are not the only person trying to recruit me. I would be happy to join your class, if you are offering. I thought you would say that. I look forward to learning under you. You will soon see how superior I am to Edelgard.
Just stealing all the students right as we start. As was intended.
Here's an idea.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. Something about a sign-up sheet. Hey, Mercedes. It's so relaxing.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
That's right.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Lawrence,
something else.
Are you praying too?
It is the duty of every... Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Sure.
You don't sound... It would seem that it's a shame I am not in your class.
Inside the cathedral, Saint... Now that you... Inside the cathedral, Saint Indec...
Saint Kathleen!
Now that you are a member of the... I have something to ask of you.
Collecting permission on the Western Church. Alright, let's do all the quest completion stuff.
Okay.
Gotta talk to you.
Word of it.
Go down here. To pick up that flyer that somebody just left. Very rudely. You don't litter. Littering's bad.
My savior, thank you.
What? These two. We don't know what they say, so...
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
And I'll give you your thing.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Steel longsword and a leather shield. Hey, Linhart.
Switch. How do the... Your class seems pretty... relaxed. My professor is so strict. So is the house leader. What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class.
Sure.
Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style. By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
Got it.
That's so... I can't believe it.
Ignatz?
I'm reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I'd like to... Ah, Professor, hello. I'd also like to talk to you about my future. And really, I'll study...
We recruited most people so far. Have a good record at the moment.
Well then, excellent. And your...
Well, it's probably thanks to me bumping everybody up to, like, A rank.
Thanks for your help.
What?
Hey, you.
I see.
Here we are.
Thank you. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
What about the teachings of Saros?
Believers live there. I can offer.
The dining hall.
Right. You're a lifesaver.
Hey. Did you do? Let's do some cooking.
I enjoy cooking.
Dang, he's tall.
You seem to know what you are doing.
Ah.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Make sure we get the people that we're using. We don't really care about everybody else.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
Missing anybody? Felix and literally anybody else.
That looks appetizing.
I know. Let's have tea together after our meal.
I don't believe there's anything else we can do with our time at the moment.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
I already know how to do it all.
After all, I believe, of course, you never know. Everyone's, when that happens, no matter how to, if it's student by working, Have you to be needless? I hope that.
Start off with that. Instruct. First things first. Ingrid.
Looks like I did it. Ah, no big deal. That.
All right, Felix, you're gonna start learning magic.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Apparently he's pretty decent with horses. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't ride a horse in the future. Let's see what he gets from this, though.
All due to your coaching. Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed. That was helpful coaching.
You do. He's pretty much only good, like, as a generic heavy armor guy. And I guess being a, War Master. That would probably be his best, thing, War Master. So I guess we'll try to, push him towards that.
It's...
So War Master's pretty strong.
Need for praise. I have...
Pretty strong being an understatement.
I'll get the next one too. Thanks for your time.
You horses, right? Oh, he has something with spears.
This will be useful.
He has something here.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll. Wow. Hey.
Got it. Good to go.
So for goals. Okay. So for you, currently, let's do lances and axes, so eventually you can get that thing. I really should have pushed his axes farther along. He needs axes sooner than, He needs axes sooner than he needs horses. He's already going for that, so he's good. For him, he needs to get his reason up, so let's do reason and authority. For you... bows and riding. Actually, your bows is already at A rank. So riding and authority. What do you need for Wyvern Lord? Axes and flying. They'll just be getting that the entire game. Yeah, she needs axes and let's do axes and lances, yeah. We have plenty of time to get the flying. As for everybody else, we don't care. So They're not using any of them.
I have a question.
Magic is not my forte. Being a gifted swordsman, I think my time is best served practicing swordplay technique. Why should I waste my time attending lectures just to improve my magic skills from mediocre to average? I mean, knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman.
I see. Professor.
I know what's best. You will listen to my instructions.
By the way, sometimes you find edible plants among the weeds.
Please do not eat the weeds.
I am just saying.
The work is done, Professor. We did rather well.
True enough, except that Dedu ended up doing all of my work too.
Well, that worked out. It's starting to take shape.
I worked.
It's Raphael's birthday.
Thanks.
And now it's our first battle time. I forgot to play with people's inventories. Mainly that intermediate seal. Also, I will be taking your items, aside from your basic weapons. Support. Already got a few.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
You only have up to a B.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea, You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Good luck. I don't think it changes till, like, not even in the epilogues. Battle. Auxiliary battles. Spirits of the Fallen, but we can't do that. Practice battle. A practice bout with the Knights of Saros set up to simulate real battlefield conditions on the Briannock Plateau. Alright, and we'll shut off the animations. Make it go by faster.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor?
I know how it works.
Once you've if you team.
Anyway, we have all of our units, so plus one extra because we can't have Cyril yet. I'll just bench you since you're not important. Let's set up adjutants based on people who we can get supports with. So he has supports with people from other houses, which you don't currently have. How about the do? Nope. Felix. We saw the ones with Bernie. I don't think we've seen the ones with Lysithea, Leonie, or Dorothea yet. Let's see, Ash. He has one with Caspar. Sylvain. I honestly can't remember, but we probably saw the one with Bernie. And Sylvain doesn't have any good ones, it looks like. Mercedes. For sure you saw the ones with Ferdinand. So let's go with Ignatz. You know what, we'll bring Lysithea along, why not? We might be using her in the future. I'm not gonna assign a battalion to her.
I'll cut through.
14 attack, 11 protection.
What should I do?
I'm on it. Stay focused.
I'll go. Yeah, no repairing battalions yet.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Here goes. Leave it to me.
Ready.
Okay. Other people need to get some kills, so let's let them get them. Yeah, she has alert stance. What is this? Greatly heals. Yeah, we looked at that before. I just forgot about it.
You have my support.
Now let's do a perp shot. Take him out. He has 15 protection, damn. Alright, here come all the enemies.
Saw that coming.
Easy.
I'm pretty.
Who hasn't gotten their commoner class leveled up?
Reassuring.
Nice.
This is what a real man looks like.
All good stats.
That's...
My left.
This worked.
It's just not my day.
What you gonna do? Horrible idea.
It seems.
Why would you attack Violet? I realize killing him is a victory condition for the AI, but
feel the difference.
They can't kill him. Yeah, Felix kind of stole that one in that last turn. I don't mind doing this to get support points. I want to see all the support conversations for this house. And we can easily earn support points going through this. Okay, we can't do any more for Felix. So Ash can now get Petra thrown on. There you are. And Annette. Linhart. He needs his axe training up. How much HP does he have? 38?
I'll cut through.
Okay. He'll go deal with all of them. He'll be fine.
What should I do?
You to do, you'll go over here.
Stay focused.
I'll go.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it.
Leave it to me. Here we go. Here goes.
They better hope that Annette doesn't get ward. If Annette gets ward, she's going to be abused like Constance was. All the free leveling. Go have a heal.
optics. I'm impressed.
And just provide a physic. All is well. No drawback. Can't really do anything at the moment. That's within their attack range. We don't want to do that. They have like 2 HP. Better than nothing. They're just feeding Felix again. Absolute insane enemies. Got him. Level 3. Not great.
I'll stick with it.
And we get money for this, so I see no reason not to do it. I like money. It can be spent on new weapons for everybody. Also, I'm removing Lysithia. She's not being used. Marianne and Cyril. Okay, can't do any more of those. Mercedes finally got knots done. And it still needs Linhart. I guess we'll fill up one we've already done before. Throw Bernie on Sylvain. Oh, it only has 4 left. It's providing with +3 protection. And +3 strength.
What should I do?
Ready.
I'll cut through.
Stay focused.
Oh, good.
I'm on it.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes. Here we go.
I guess the rally's good for building support. When I think about it.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, quick approach is going to be very, 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 very dumb. Especially in the early game when things die
I will get stronger still.
in 2 hits reliably. As you get farther, it gets less good. But it scales perfectly into the end game because it is a master level skill.
I will handle whatever comes.
We are off to such a bad start. It is so bad.
It's just not my day.
It's looking to be a very fun, maddening playthrough.
Feeling stronger.
Annette's trying to give me hope. Almost there. One more. Really?
Slow and steady.
They really just want to go down in a blaze of glory, don't they? There we go.
I can always depend on you.
I got it all down.
Practice does.
Each get some a few more percents, I guess. I like how they change target if I put Violet there. I guess his stats become too good or something. Alright, 3 quick battles. Done and done. And I think we'll save at the mission screen. Because I have to work tomorrow. So, yeah, not gonna try to not pull a 1 a.m. Late night one session. Oh, what this?
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Yes. What?
Oops.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
I want to listen to some of these because we haven't heard them yet. Yeah, I guess I'll go down the list of all the people. And we'll let those two stay on their thing.
Professor.
It's St. McKeel Day today. And we pray.
Singing in tune with other...
Professor, let me sing for you.
Curious to know how is doing. Go for a visit? Yeah. How is he doing? Gardening.
Did you want something?
Nothing in particular.
I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse.
Okay.
Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner.
What kind of flowers are those?
They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise.
You know a lot about them.
I know enough.
Good conversation,
I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Think nothing of it.
To me, it is not nothing. Was there something else you wanted?
I'll go fetch the water.
Then please, excuse me.
He's difficult to hold a conversation with.
The work is done, Professor.
True enough.
It all makes sense now.
Enlightening. Let's put
Okay,
this
she
to the
got
te-
her
Hope this is
axes
good
to
for
rank
something.
3, so she doesn't need to get them anymore.
To grow.
It's fun when you know.
Gotta grab.
Unless you want to get her the defense decrease one, then her axes need to get to B rank. I think you're forced to like do a seminar on today, right? Yeah. Anyway. She can go into monk for the higher chance of getting magic increase.
I'm so.
Oh my god. Okay, this is where we're stopping. I'm not going to be sitting here for another 30 minutes. I need to take a shower and get to bed. So, we'll continue this next time. Have a good night.